Lucky for that tunnel. All right, then. There has to be a dock somewhere beyond the lumberyard. I'll swim out of here if I'm not afforded other means. Oh, this calls for an amputation. Oh, come on now. This would have been a boon to have earlier. This calls for an amputation. This calls for an amputation.
Leaving so soon? I cannot let you. He's playing you as a trump, you know. I am wholly aware of his intentions and have made myself ready. His arrogance will cause him legendary suffering. And you? I am in need of your essence.
Caleb, I presume. Of whom do you speak?
Clever. You've been learned to the ways of eminence. And never you mind about whom I speak. It matters not.
Stiff upper lip, too, bastard.
Hey, chum, are you hungry?
Have at me. What are you looking at? Oh, this calls for an amputation.
Before we see this through, I'd like to thank you for ending my father, and I apologize that your endeavors tonight will be for naught.
We will see. Being unnatural towards family seems to run strong in this line. This calls for an amputation. Let's dance, cocksuckers. Gosh, shit! What happened to my weapons?
No need to fear. I've left you with your saber. We'll have to settle this like gentlemen, not like rogues.
All right then, so be it. Prepare to defend yourself. Well, no fear. Oh, look at you, all done up like a dandy soldier.
You won't live to know the truth. Destroy that bastard!
You're done. Alright, time to get out of— Holy shit! What? Where am I?
Welcome home, Mr. Rats. Welcome back from Imminence.
Who are— My God! Tell me, where am I? No, it's all coming back to my recollection. Mr. Trask? Oh, the horrible Mr. Trask.
Your memories were false, planted by none other than myself. The publican, the pub he owned, it never existed. You were sent out at my behest, unwary of the destruction around you. My demons gave you safe passage. Best of all is that Mr. C is dead. Caleb is dead. All through you. I apologize for tampering with your mind, Mr. Rats, but it was all I could do to get some application out of you. You're quite stubborn, you know. Mr. C, Caleb was standing in the way of things, you see, and he needed to be done away with, as was Bernard. You know I don't much fancy folks who stifle my enterprise. You were just the man for the job. Once I reworked your memory and blinded your perceptions to reality, All it took was some coaxing and gentle guidance to keep you on the straight and narrow. And the promise of wealth did not detract from your spurious zeal. Every event leading up until you awoke in the wood was but a mere illusion. A fever dream I planted in you whilst you were unconscious. I never took you as the fainting sort. With Caleb out of the way, I can now assert myself and appeal to a higher authority, without a middleman. From my humble beginnings in eminence as an acolyte to the top. No doubt you met one of my old associates in the catacombs. That's where we killed Bernard the first time. But I won't tarry with old stories a second longer. Thank you once again, Mr. Rats. Now, I will be keeping you here until I have need of you again. Perhaps I'll use you as an icon instead of Barnaby for...
Of course. I remember it all now. The whole lot. That was quite the elaborate plan you executed. Seeing your application, I would love nothing more than to serve you faithfully, and without need of any additional persuading. I swear. But if I may be but a humble advisor, I'd like to shed light on one small error I observed in your plan. And that is thus. You let me keep my weapons this time, you ass. Uh-oh. Oh, this is immense. This must be the true blue Barnaby.
Thanks be to Providence, I'm free at last. Now who in all damnation are you?
Plain speaking, we have scant time for intercourse here. I'll explain later. I fancy you'd like to fly, so follow me.
You're gonna lick the man who placed me in this hell? I'm right behind you.
Oh, wait until you've seen what else Trask's enterprise has brought about.
Trask? Well, the demon has a name, does he?
And much more. I'm half rats by and by. Pleasure meeting you. Again. Now, let's go.
Again? Fancy that. The ass let me keep my sidearm, but stole my ammunition away here. I'm dogging. hell with you. Breaking rank? I'm right behind you, sir.
Look upon my true form, Mr. Rats.
Hello, Mr. Trask. My, what a lovely countenance. And society to match it.
Oh, and you brought me some victuals. What a miserable operation that was. Now prepare to die for your insolence. Both of you have outlived your usefulness threefold.
I resent that, you malformed aberration. Mr. Rats, I'll hold off the beasts from below. Now give this fella a right licking.
The depths of greed and gluttony can bear in a man a monstrosity ever so depraved. Perhaps it was my lot to strike such beasts from the earth. Or perhaps I was a victim of circumstance. I'd fancy to be of the quantity which occupies the former station. I have seen such horrors as no man should bear witness to, and have met them with justice. I am free of my bondage, and as mankind rises again to snuff out the flames at the last of our otherworldly visitors, I will be here to lend a helping hand. Perhaps some libation is in order, not the usual, just a toast. A toast to men I once knew who became monsters. To what environ should I sojourn next? What further aberrations will I face? I couldn't venture a guess, but one thing is for certain. Life doesn't stand still for long. Remember me.